Hello and welcome to your lower body flow. Today I am wearing my ankle weights. I don't think you'll need dumbbells unless you want them, of course, to add a little bit more resistance. We're going to jump right into it today. So we will start at one side of our mat. If you want to use your dumbbells, you can just hold them right up at your chest here. So we're lowering it down, booty is back, your weight is in your heels. It's a side step but very controlled. So the rib cage is hugging in. About 3 steps, and then your right leg is going to lift without you standing up. So stay nice and low this entire time. Hug the glutes as if your leg doesn't want to go out. And then alternate left leg with lift. Lower. Side step. Keep it going. Nice and low. Resist that pull. Right leg comes up. Lower. Keep it going. 6 more. Good, left leg lift. Right leg lift. Last 5. Left leg. Here for 4. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last 3. This is only as effective as you make it. Left leg. Good. Last time over to this side. Right leg lift. And stand it up. Now that the legs are nice and warm, we can turn to face our mat for our roll downs. So belly button hugs, gentle tilt of the pelvis. Chin tucks to chest, and you are staying as close to the thighs as you can. And then we walk it out to a plank on your inhale. Breath out, hold. On your inhale, pull it back in, hands to the feet. Exhale, weight in the heels, roll it up. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Head, neck, shoulders, roll down, and then we do it again. Chin tucks to chest, belly hugs in, hold. And lengthen out on your inhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands walk back. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, push through the heels, firm the glutes, roll it up. Good. On this next time, we're just going to meet down into a plank, so just about a half of a roll down. Tuck the chin, roll it, wrap the ribs. Inhale takes you out to plank, and this is where we are going to pause. So ground down all 10 fingertips like you're clawing into the ground, and then push the shoulders away from the mat. Right knee, toe is to the sky, and then we tap the knee down, but the hips don't go anywhere. So right toes to the ceiling, and then right back down. Squeeze the glute at the top, and lower. Keep it going. 5. 4, and then we hold it. 3, 2, look at the top of your mat, leg stays lifted, little pulse, big toe to ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, foot long with the other, walk it back, and we meet up and standing in our roll. Weight in the heels, roll it up, inhale at the top. Exhale at the bottom, takes us back down, roll it, spinal articulation. Inhale, we meet out into our plank. Pause here, and we take it to the other side. Bend into your left knee, so left toes to the ceiling. Knee taps down, and lift. Big toe to sky. Good, strong through the shoulders. Here for 5. Last 3, 2. On this next one, stay lifted at the top, pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs meet, hands walk back. Heels ground down, roll it up, and we meet in standing. You can stay at the back of your mat, wherever you're comfortable. If you want to move, go ahead and move. We're taking the heels wide, so heels are at the edges of the mat, heels turned in, toes turned out. From here, arms are going to reach forward, bend into the knees, booty goes back, deep squat, and then just stand it up. Good. Take it back, squeeze the glutes. Your heels are pushing out, out, out while your glutes are hugging in. And then we rise it back up. 6 more. Good, last 4. Last 3. Last 2. On this next one, stay down, pulse it, keep the booty cheeks hugged together. Wrap the belly in towards the spine here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at your lowest, arms only down, arms only up. Legs should start to be feeling something. If not, squeeze the glutes a little bit tighter, push the knees open. Push the heels as if they're going outwards. Here for 3. Last 2. Last 1. Stand up nice and tall. We're going to add on to that squat. So once you come down for your squat, we hold it, right leg to a curtsy, back to your squat, and then we rise up nice and tall, lower it down, alternate curtsy with the left, back to your squat, and we're up nice and tall. Keep going, same pattern, and you are alternating every single time. Squat, lift, lower down, hold low, curtsy, squat, and rise. 6 more, keep it going. I'll come in front so you can see my positioning. Last 5. Arms wherever you're comfortable. Last 4. Good, for 3. Last 2. Good, last time. From here, right leg is going to come back into your curtsy, lower it down. Your left foot is just pointed straight along with the knee. Hold it at your lowest. We lift an inch, lower an inch. Lift an inch, lower an inch. You're keeping your hinge, rib cage is hugged in tight. Lift, you are pushing primarily through the front heel. Last 6, and then we go into something really fun. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Okay, keep your left leg exactly as it is. Your right leg is now curtsying without touching the floor. If you want to hold on to something, you absolutely can. From here, shift your weight back, butt goes back, so knee is behind the toe. Little curtsy, and then you're right back up to stand. More of a challenge, hands are not touching anything. Lift. My right knee goes in towards the left knee pit, and then you're right back up to standing. Here for 6. Last 5. It's okay to wiggle and wobble. You're human. That's what we're here for. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, extend your right leg. Hands are coming down. We are repeating that, but just a little bit more range of motion. So both knees bend, same exact thing, and then extend both straight out. Knee pulls in, and then right leg extends straight back. Here for 6. Make sure you're doing your best to keep the knee behind the toes. Left knee behind left toes. Last 3. Last 2. 1 more. Left glute should be feeling pretty good. Lower it down and lift, shake it all out. We repeat that on the other side. So now right foot is your anchor out in front. Left leg is coming behind and it's going to hold in your curtsy. Hinge from the hips, long spine. lower down, lift an inch, lower an inch. Right toes and knee are just straight on. You're pushing through right heel. Good, here for 6. 4, 3, good, 2. Last one, hold it here. Shift your weight forward, lift through your left leg, shift the booty back. Maybe you hold on. We take it down, stand it. Lower it all the way down. Push through the heel, nice and tall. Maybe hands do not touch anything. You got it. You might notice one side might be better at balance at this movement. That's okay. Recruit the core, 6 more. Last 4. You got it for 2. Last one. You can hold the knees where they are. Hands come down. Extend both left leg shoots back. As you exhale, we pull everything back in. Same movement. Inhale, lengthen. Here for 6. Your gaze is at the top of your mat, in front of the fingertips, right in the center. Last 4. You got it, nice and strong. Here for 3. Last 2, booty back. You'll feel it more as well. Last 1. And release it. Shake it out. Woo, feeling good. Okay, we have one more standing series and then we can take it down to the ground. By all means, if you want to hold on to something, obviously you're more than welcome to. Ground down with the left leg. So you are strong through the left. You are constantly pushing the ground away with a gentle bend in your left knee. Arms reaching, right arm is reaching overhead and right leg is nice and long. Left hand can either hold or to the hip. I don't want you to contract this right side. It's just the arm and the leg meeting, and then you're reaching right back up. So find length on your inhale, and then exhale, lift. Inhale, reach. Exhale, rise. Good. Right toe is pointed for right now. Last 6. Last 4. Last 2. Last 1. Good, same exact thing, but now our foot is flexed. Right foot is flexed, so your heel is pushing out. Reach, reach. Good. Keep your weight all on the left. You might notice the left knee will want to turn in a little bit. Don't let it. Strong through the left. We're working on hip and knee stability, ankle stability. Last 4. 3. 2. On this next one, once you lift, little pulse, heel to the sky. I don't care how high your leg is, I care about your stability. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Shake it out. We'll go right into the other side. Right hand to hip, or you're holding on to something at any point. Left arm reach, find length. Breathe through the side body. Point left toe. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Control it. All of the weight stays on the right leg. Here for 6. Nice and slow. Last 4. Last 2. Last 1. Perfect. We flex through your left foot, so heel is now lifting to the sky. As you exhale, we reach. Inhale, we lower. As you can see, I'm holding on this side, my balance is not great on this side, and I want to focus on the quality of this movement rather than working balance right now. There's no shame in holding on. Last 5. Good, last 3. Last 2. On this next one, leg stays lifted, little pulse, your foot is flexed, heel is pushing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Amazing. I'll meet you down, hands and knees. Take it down, we find our foundation, rib cage hugs. For this first variation, go ahead and take your right forearm down and left hand can stay on the ground. From here, left knee is going to bend, very similar to what we were doing in our standing position. The knee is going to cross over the body towards the right and then up to the sky. Tap, cross, toes to the ceiling. Now your body is not moving with you, it's only your left leg moving. Do not let anything else move, that's the core doing its job. Squeeze lift, here for 6, and then we just add on to this motion. Last 4, 3, 2. On this next one, you're still going to cross, but then we open, bring the knee to the left elbow, and then we cross, tap the knee towards the right. Open, pull, cross, tap. This is an open hip motion. When we put the right forearm down, anatomically, we started to open the hips, which is what we want for this, what I want you to do for this. Here for 4. Closed hip to open hip. 3, 2. On this next one, knee can hold. We're pushing the legs straight out, open hips. Knee pulls straight back in. Notice how nothing else is moving except for your left leg. You'll notice that right leg is probably on fire right now. Right glute, that's good. Your right leg is your stabilizer, so it is actually your working leg as well. Last 4, 3, and then we stay extended. Last 2. On this next one, leg stays up to sky, tap, lift, your hip is still open. Last 6. Good, here for 4, 3, 2, last 1, good, take it in, both forearms this time are coming down to the ground. Your left leg is still the one moving, so we extend the left leg, toe is pointed, bend the knee only to halfway, and then slow on your extension. So as slow as you can, half bend, as slow as you can extend. So we're trying to get into the hamstrings here. Curl and reach. Pull the belly away from the ground, rib cage hugs the belly in, like you're wearing a jacket. Here for 5. Last 4. You're almost done on this side. Last 3. Good, you got it, last 2. On this next one, hold your half curl, little pulse up to sky. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it, shake it out, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna turn around, and we're just gonna switch it to the other side. So your left forearm comes down this time, right hand comes out in front, down on the ground. We begin with the right leg up to the sky, and then we're just gonna cross tap it to the left, and then big toe goes back up to the ceiling. Cross tap, big toe to sky. Nothing else is moving except for that right leg. Exhale, push. 6 more. Good. For 4, you got it. I'm having so much fun with you guys. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, and now we're gonna add that closed hip to open hip. So knee comes behind other, And then we open the hip, bring it to the right tricep, shoulder, and then you're back down to tap. Open, pull, cross tap. Here for 6. Let the breath flow, final 4. Good, 3. Last 2. Last 1. We're gonna hold that knee here. Leg extends, hip is open, knee pulls back into shoulder. Push and pull. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale to bring it back in. Here for 6. And then we'll leave that leg long. Last 4. Last 2. On this next one, leg stays extended. We tap and lift. Find your foundation. Spine stays nice and long and it is not moving. Here for 6. Good. Last 4. And then we're on our forearms. 3, 2. Last 1. Squeeze and release it. Good. All right, forearms are coming down. Your right leg is still the one moving. Right leg to a hover, toe is pointed nice and long. We curl it halfway nice and slow and extend it as slow as you possibly can. I want you counting to 4 on the way up and 4 on the way back extended. So as slow as you're going, go a little bit slower to feel into that hamstring. Exhale to curl. Keep the knee lifted. Good. 2 more. On the next time you curl to 90, pause here, big toe to the ceiling, final pulses. Squeeze the glutes, finish strong, rib cage hugs, final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee. You made it. Take the child's pose. You deserve it. Big round of breath. Exhale, let it go, and we will meet onto our back. Stretch it out a little bit. I am sweating. Lay it all the way down. Your left heel can ground. Right shin comes on top of left thigh. Maybe if you want to deepen, left foot rises, you push the right thigh away from you. Good, 3 rounds of breath. Wiggle the knee a little bit closer to the other. Cross the legs to the left, knees point to the left, twist to the right, gaze comes to the right. Inhale, we're back up and we switch it up. So now right heel is grounded, left shin comes over right thigh. Maybe if you want to deepen, right heel lifts and you're pushing left thigh away. Take 1 more round of breath here. And then wiggle the knees closer together. Drop the legs over to the right. Arm can open, left arm open, look to your left fingertips. Good, savoring the stretch. Take 1 more round of breath. Inhale, we're back through the center, full body stretch. Reach the fingertips away from the toes. And exhale, bring it on up. As you're ready, easy seated position. Arms reach up to the sky, big breath in. Exhale, release. One more time, biggest breath today, fill up, open the mouth, and let it all go. Thank you so much for moving with me today. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.